Hi, ladies. How are you? I am so sorry I am late. Hi, Care. Oh, today was crazy. Crazy ridiculous. Ridiculous. How are you, Miss Care Bear? I am sorry I'm late. Sorry. I've had a day already. My day was long. How are you, Miss Care? I got your mail. I'm going to open it now. I hope that's okay. I don't think I can cover. Let me see if I can cover my address. Let me find some more washi tape. How are you? It's Friday. Yay! And I'm so late, and I'm sorry. Hi, Mitz. I'm sorry, guys. I just this second got home. I was doing my final or my last board of ed meeting. Sorry, guys. I just this second got home. Sorry, I didn't have it. Hi, Lolly. Hey, yay, I know it's Friday, right? It's like super awesome. It's Friday. It is awesome. It is Friday. Lots of people live streaming tonight, so those that are here, awesome. And those that don't want to be here, that's okay too. It has been, you guys, it has been so... Today has been long. Today's been a long Friday. A long Friday. Anne, how are you? How are you? I posted it in our group. I called Suze from my meeting and I told her that I was not going to be back in time. It was like my meeting was not close to where my meeting was far. Whew. Today was my last Board of Ed. Hi, Lynn. My last Board of Ed meeting. Isn't that awesome? So that was super good. I was super happy about that. How are you feeling, Miss Lynn? Hi, Angela. Have you guys had a good week? I feel like I'm in a little bit of a fog. I really do. I feel like I'm in a fog. You're doing better? Ooh, I'm glad. I'm glad, Anne. I am glad. I wanted to show you guys some Happy Mail I got. You're good? Who helped you today? Who helped you today, Miss Kier? Hi, Anne. How are you? So today was my last Board of Ed meeting for the year, I think. And so it was long. And it should have been just like over an hour, and it wasn't. So I think I'm going to work a little bit. I'm going to finish working on my box, where I'm going to work on more of it. I don't know if I finish is probably not the right word. I'm going to work on my embellishment box. But these came out really good with the diamond glaze. I think they did, at least. And they have paper clips on the back. Hi, Mary Lou. Lynn helped you with your live? Oh, Kara, I'm sorry. I saw that you went live, but it was really early for me, and I was not up. And then by the time I got up because I had my meeting to go to, you were already done. Hi, Norma. We're happy to see you. So I think I'm going to work a little bit on some embellishments for this. You guys, we only have 4 more days until school is out. And can I tell you, I'm counting. I am so counting the days. Hi, Hattie Po. Thanks for posting that I was running late. So today I should have been at the meeting that I was in should have lasted like maximum an hour. The meeting lasted from, I don't know, I left my house this morning at 7:30 and I called Hattie Po at 3 o'clock and I wasn't even home. You are not, well, it doesn't, don't even worry about me, Kara. If I'm up, I will come and watch. But I was not, this morning I was awake, but I wasn't online. So, you know, sometimes you get the thing, it looks like you're online because you're on Messenger or whatever, but you're not online. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Barb. So I'm going to work a little bit on that. I'm going to open Care's Happy Mail, but I'm liking the way this book is coming out. I decided I am going to crackle finish it, but if I'd gotten here early, I would do it. Maybe I might stream this weekend, depending upon how much I get done. These were my little setups for these were my little things to level out my diamond glaze. So, hi Joni. So, Care sent me this. If you guys are part of my Patreon group, we are doing an embellishment, not embellishment, a waterfall envelope swap. And so, I don't know how to open it, Care. Now I'm like, and it's so pretty, I don't want to mess it up. Where do I open it, Mama? See, I'm so lame. I usually put mine I put mine inside of another envelope. Do I open it from here? I feel you taped it somewhere. Let me take the postage thing off. Maybe I'll figure it out without ruining it. But she wrote my name really beautiful. I'm going to take the postage bit off. Oh, thanks. You can't, I know, it's hard to keep up with the people joining. Anybody that's ever live streamed over a period of time, you really understand that it's like difficult to keep up. Nope, it's glue on the flap. Okay, so it's glue on the flap and it's glue back here on the flap, you mean? Okay, so, or do I open it this way? Do I open it over the label? Is that how I open it? I don't want to ruin it. Just cut the top? You mean cut up here? You mean up here? This is where I should cut? Yes? Okay. You know, the last thing you want to do when somebody's like spent all this time making you something is ruin it when you open it, right? How many of you guys have done that? You've ruined it when you opened it, and you're just like, oh, this is like crazy. I've ruined it, but when I opened it, I'm taking off the label, and hi, BJ. Hi, Anne. You maybe become hottie what? Who is Kinby? I was thinking I missed somebody too. I'm like, okay, I missed somebody. There's some Kinby there, and I don't even know who Kinby is. Okay, Kara, is this the part I rip? Just cut the top, yep. Oh, this one feels like I can undo this one. I just want to ruin it. It looks like way too nice. You double stick taped it. So I could fix it back even if I ruin it. Hi. BJ, we're happy we see Obi-Wan Kinby. Kinby's like calamari. Oh, wow, Care. Oh, wow, Care, it's gorgeous. Okay. All right, guys, this is so nice. All right, I obviously didn't open it correctly, but I didn't open it right. I failed at opening up your beautiful, but I'm going to try to put it back together the way you wanted it to be put back together. Okay. So this is a waterfall envelope, and I opened it wrong. So it means it should be taped back here, yeah? You guys, I'm failing. I'm failing at waterfall envelope opening. I'm failing at waterfall envelope opening. Oh, I love all of it. Look at it, you guys. It's super awesome. Oh, and look, she gave me some legs. Now this, I could make a rock and paper clip embellishment. No, I probably opened it wrong. You guys, can I tell you, lately, I don't know what is wrong with me. I'm going to definitely make a rock and paper clip embellishment out of this. Look at this. Can you guys see it? I don't know if you can see it very well. She gave me some cool legs. Guys, the kids are all out, so you may hear the dogs bark. I know, it's gorgeous. She did such a great job. So we did this envelope swap in our Patreon group. How many of you guys run online businesses where whatever this new online thing is that's going on that's like having people have to say they want to get your email or not? How many of you is that affecting? I'm going to make a paperclip embellishment out of this. Kara sent me legs. Of course she sent me legs. Hi, Scotty Poe. You're high on Oreo cookies. You guys, I'm decompressing from the Board of Ed. It was the beyond silliness. It was so silly. I was like, but we're done. Hey, Linda. You told the post lady there's body parts inside? Well, you guys know me and my body parts. I love them. I'm going to have to figure out how to do the ballerina legs, but I like it because the washi tape's sticking to it. And I don't want to tear the images. They're body parts inside. Yes, my postman, he never knows what. Sometimes the mail people send me comes open. And when the mail comes open, sometimes people have sent me like real, like trash stuff, you know? And he always says like, why do you get this? He like sometimes asks, like, what? Okay, this washi tape was excellent. It is the stickiest washi tape I've ever had. So buy whatever this washi tape was that Kara sent me because it will definitely stick your pages together. It will definitely stick your papers together. Lisa, she's fine. She is good. She is doing really well. Washi tape does normally come off, but whatever you sent me came out good. But I can still use the legs. I like the legs. I'm gonna make a paperclip embellishment out of the legs. Okay, I do like the washi tape too. This is good washi tape, but it actually works. You know, some washi tape you get doesn't work. So let's look at what she put in my little envelope. I know what brand is it, Care? Hi, Jane. What brand is it, Care? Oh, so she sent me one of her clusters, you guys. Have you guys seen? Jessica does clusters, and Jessica Rapp over in Two Silver Oranges, who you guys should definitely know. And she does clusters, so Kara gave me one of her clusters. And then one of her Disabled Artist Foundation cards, which I love. And an IOU coupon. Ooh, I could use those. And Bury Me Beneath the Willow with some sheet music and some really cool paper. Can you imagine if the postman opened my mail? He'd be like, people are sending you bits and pieces of paper and magazine pages. What's wrong with you? It's Tim Holtz tape. Hi, Brandy. How are you? So have you guys seen, you were trying to be sweet and thoughtful? You're always sweet and thoughtful, Miss Scotty. Have any of you guys been watching the Big Island stuff, my Hawaii Big Island news? You guys, it's crazy. That volcano is still going off. The rifts are still opening wide. Methane's coming through the cracks, and a lot of people have lost their homes. And, you know, it's definitely prayers for all. Oh, Kara, I love this elephant. She's awesome. These are beautiful, Kara, and I love this. She sent me some coloring pages. Nice. Thank you so much. Hey, Jude. You were worried about me? No, I was just running late. Normally, I set up my stream before I go, and if I had set it up before I went, I could have messaged everybody on the stream board, but I left my house so early this morning that I thought for sure, and I didn't take my laptop with me, and I don't know how to, I haven't set up a stream from my phone yet. Has anybody else set up a stream from their phone? I have not set up a stream for my phone, so besides which I didn't have Wi-Fi where I was anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered, but I'm sorry. Normally I am always here, but today was my Board of Ed meeting, and it started really early this morning, and I got out at almost 3 o'clock. Ridiculous. Oh, I love this. Look, Kara sent this. Oh, it says luck. Oh, look. And it has Chinese writing. Oh, I love it. And it talks about what it means. Oh, Kara, this is awesome. Oh, look at these. These are beautiful. Look. Little die-cut embellishments with butterflies, and they have little pearls on them. Oh, gorgeous, Kara. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love them. I love everything that you sent me. Thank you, Miss Care Bear. Oh, there's some more stuff in here, too. You're good. You're starting a new job. Ooh, that's good for you. Good for you, Brandy. Congratulations. I know, it is really nice, huh? Oh, Kara, I love all of it. Thank you so much. Thank you for sending me such a beautiful waterfall letter. I love it. And I like all the bits and pieces that you sent me. I love this paint and the paintbrush. I'm going to take that off and use it too. I love the tag. I love all of it. Thank you so much. I'm definitely going to make an embellishment with the legs. I'm going to tape them down here so that I can. I love it, Kara. Thank you so much. Thank you for the lovely happy mail. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't open it up correctly, but I tried. I tried. So, everybody get your beverage of choice. Oh my gosh, Cassandra, it was a meeting all day. I'm brain dead. I have to tell you, I am literally brain dead. I got something to eat on the way home. And ate on the way home in the car with my... No, it's not my birthday again. It was just some love from Kara. It was from our Patreon swap. I'm having juice and seltzer. It's like, I don't know, grape pomegranate juice or something with a can of seltzer. Can I tell you, all-day meetings are ridiculous. You guys, I'm so brain dead. I'm like, my head can't hold a thought. It's ridiculous. I'm so tired from it. But anyway, it's over, and guys, we're celebrating. So I think I'm gonna work a little bit on my book. Maybe I will. It was the best. It was a wonderful surprise. Wine for you. Ooh, if I had a glass of wine, although I would love it. If I had a glass of wine, I would. You guys, based on how I'm feeling right now, I'd be asleep. I would seriously be asleep. I even had a cup of coffee on my way home. I took my friend who is an attorney with me to the Board of Ed meeting, and we left so early, and he was so hungry that we stopped and got some food on the way home, and then just came right back. So I think I might make a, I don't know. I have to figure out what I want to work on. I have these. I cut out these for some paperclip embellishments. I could do those. I could definitely do that. I have this little, I do want to finish this book. I mean, I definitely, I did not find my elastic. You guys, in all honesty, I didn't even look for it. I didn't even look for my elastic that I need for this, and I do. I need the elastic so that I can go ahead and punch the hole, do the elastic, and I'm going to faux paint this. I think I'm going to paint it in white. I think I'm going to paint it, maybe I'll paint the underneath. I don't know. I'm going to faux crackle paint it. And you do that with a PVA glue and paint. And then it needs a magnet, which I have a whole roll of magnets. I just have to find them where they are. And so today was a day. You guys, today was definitely like, it was a day. Okay, good. You know what you can do? You can use my room if you want to, but take the dog with you, okay? I'm sorry, the little one is just telling me all her friends are all busy. You're Linda and Richard's daughter? Oh, welcome. Tell us your first name. I'm sorry. This week has been, you guys, this week has been so tough. I don't know what it is, but it has really been tough. Okay, somebody messaged me and they wanted to know about my Reader's Digest book. Okay, you guys, I will happily make one of these with all of you. But when you make one, don't make one that's like totally wormholed like mine. Because not that you can't, but you know, you're going to spend a lot of effort on it. You want to be able to, mine's sticking because I used Mod Podge. Use a white PVA or use a matte medium and it won't stick. It takes effort to make this, and so I'm telling you, make it out of a book that's not quite as in bad shape as mine is. You know, this is just for me, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be perfect. Nicole, nice to meet you. Oh, you guys, so today's Board of Ed was positive. You know, they are going to give her what they're going to be attentive and give her what she needs and what have you, but it was just so long. It was the longest meeting. It's been meetings, multiple meetings. What happened with your week? Nicole, we're happy you're here. What happened with your week? So if you guys want to make one of these, if you find one of these little readers, these people usually give away for free. At least they do at our used bookstore because nobody wants to buy them. But the covers are so cool, and that's why I keep mine, because if you go back and you look at these old Reader's Digest covers, they made them like proper screen print them. So some of them are really great. You got a bag of freeze-dried strawberries? What are you talking about? What happened, BJ? Oh no, BJ. Well, we love you. We're sending you so much love. Sending you so much love. So we can make one of these too. All right, I got to get myself in a groove of creativity instead of a groove of exhaustion. Today was like the groove of exhaustion. I think I'll cut out a couple of boots and make that, and then maybe I'll work on. I can make some art postcards. You know me, I love those art postcards. It's a rough story for another day. Oh, I completely understand. You guys, I cannot wait. School is out, and we have 4 days because there's no school on Monday because it's Memorial Day. And then school is out in 4 days. Guys, I'm so happy. PVA is this like Elmer's glue, like an Elmer's glue all. Elmer's glue all. Aleene's tacky glue is a PVA glue. Sometimes you can just buy it and they'll say PVA on it. Those are so funny. So, how many of you guys, does anybody have any big Memorial Day weekend plans? I certainly don't. My big Memorial Day weekend plans are to do as little as possible. Is that terrible? What? With your mom, Cassandra? Oh no! Don't you? Hottie Po's just giving you all the 411. Don't use tacky glue on your pasties, okay? Thanks, Hottie Po. We needed that. No pasty, no glue on your pasties. Hey, Liz. So, Cassandra, is she better? You have 20 more days of school? Oh, my gosh. Cassandra, I think in order to be a teacher nowadays, it is such a labor of love. You have to, be committed beyond the committed, because I have to tell you, today wore me out. What? Who's going to the corner? Kara says, darn, E6000 and pasties don't work. Oh, I don't know. E6000, I think I would be scared to use E6000 on my body. I don't think I would want to use any E6000. That's just me personally, but you guys, you know, you guys may have more input into the E6000 than I do. E6000 on your pasties. You are so crazy. Can you imagine? That would be like a nightmare. E6000 on your pasties. You would definitely like, that would definitely be like an ouch. So for those of you, thanks for everyone sending in their power pack. I've gotten a few more. For those of you, it's still not too late. Just get them in the mail. If you can get them in the mail by the very end of May, you still have, I don't know, 5 days, 6 days to get them in the mail, just so I can get them and you know, put them together to send them back out. What? Lynn said she already Googled it. Okay, she's planning for her stripper career, and she's already Googled it and used spirit gum in your pasties. Okay, just in case all of you are wondering. Who had way too much E6000? No, wait. Who had too much? Are we talking about your mom? What happened, Cassandra? I missed that part. She had on too many clothes, and that's why you put yours in the mail. They'll get here in plenty of time. Lynn says she's trying to find a way to lift them with no leg. Lynn, you are ridiculous. So I'm just going to make a couple of paperclip embellishments, and then I might work on that other book. I might finish taking a book apart. Oh, no duct tape. Oh my gosh, please. Can you imagine? That would be like that. No duct tape. You guys are too ridiculous. What? You're so, oh my gosh. E6000, you'll have permanent pasties? I bet you will. I totally bet you will. You guys are ridiculous. So, I don't think that I could be a teacher. Can I tell you, I cannot sit through this. I could not sit through the number of meetings and things that, and my child was just one child. It was beyond the length of my, I definitely needed some crafting. Hi, Kayala. Oh my God, duct tape only works 4 hours. Lynn Googled it, okay? Heidi Poe said, just stand at the end of the bar and lean over, Lynn. No need to lift. Let them drop. Oh, you guys drink it every time I say the word ridiculous? Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Oh no. I'm happy to see you, Kayla. Hi, Suze. Yes, I will show you the hidden paper clip. Let me just cut out this part and I will show you the hidden paper clip. It's so super simple, easy. Oh my gosh, you guys, talking about pasties. Okay, so you guys want to hear the latest? This is so not about pasties. You guys, I'm not up on the pasty. The whole pasty conversation came from us talking about my mom. About me telling my mother when I was like 19 years old that I wanted to be a hoochie dancer. Because I didn't really want to be a hoochie dancer, but my friend that was a hoochie dancer, she made so much more money than I did. When I was putting myself through college, I was like, hey, I might do it. And my mother was like, so awesome, you guys. Without missing a beat, my mother was like, what's your gimmick? And I'll help you make your pasties. Kind of took the whole fun out of it. So needless to say, I didn't do either. I didn't become a hoochie dancer, and I never got the 411 on like how to make what kind of pasties would have been good for me. So the hidden paper clip is super easy, and I'll show you. I think I messed up that shoe, but because it kind of looks deformed and crazy now, but that's okay. We'll just go with it anyway because it's just art, right? It doesn't matter. So I make mine on product packaging, but you guys make yours with whatever you have. You can make it on cardboard if you had it. Don't ask Anne. What the heck did you come into? Oh no, don't it. Anyway. Guys are crazy. The best part, Anne, is what Heidi posts this, and Scotty posts this, don't ask. There you go. Hi, Steve. Laugh at that. I'll take pasties, and you don't mean wallpaper paste. No. Oh my gosh, she's telling me that I can be, Lynn's telling me when I retire I can be a hoochie dancer. You guys, can you imagine? That would be so ridiculous. I think Malia told us that Brian went somewhere and saw some older hoochie dancing women. Anyway, I'll show you how to do some paper clips. So what you need when you're going to do these paper clip embellishments, see, from paper clip embellishments to hoochie dancing, all in one easy fell swoop. Okay, so hey, thanks, Joyce. Joyce says she'll crochet me some pasties. Okay, Joyce, deal. Oh my gosh, you guys, too much. Okay, so for your hidden paper clip, you just need to draw. So whatever you're going to do, you need 2 of it. So you need to go ahead and cut out your image glued onto your cardboard. Oh my gosh. Anyone in this group would have to be the most artistic of it. Lynn saying anyone in this group would have the most artistic pasties. You're probably right, Lynn. Hey, can you imagine? I can imagine somebody with. Emily is saying. Cassandra says next June she's hanging at her shingle, and Malia said, yeah, Brian went to a bar and he said the stripper was about 70. Hey, maybe she was a hot 70. Oh my gosh, where's Dania when you need her? Hi, Kate. You got here at the right time. Oh, Kate, I was at the Board of Ed all day because I'm like completely brain dead. I am completely like. I was driving home. I was like thinking, my thought process, where is it? It's like gone. It's like, seriously, I need some decompression from my own self. Those are late night dancers. The girls, all the pretty ones are okay. We could do a pasty swap. Magazine pasties. Oh my gosh, you guys. That would be hilarious. Can you imagine? Imagine telling somebody that. I said, what are you doing? Oh, I'm doing a swap. Magazine pasty swap. Can you imagine? It's so crazy. Magazine pasty swap. Hi, Charlene. Okay, so this one I've cut out. I know it's kind of a funky shaped shoe, but for the purposes of paperclip embellishments, it's good. Now you do need an X-Acto knife. I have 2 small ones. I also have a big one that I call Rambo knife, but Rambo's in a box. Anne says they make knitted knockers for breast cancer. They do? Wow, I had no idea. Oh my gosh. Hi, Tammy. You're on the road coming home from Dallas? Oh, drive safe. Drive safe, Mama. Drive safe. Drive safe. You guys, I also got caught in traffic on the way home, and I just thought, this is crazy. I was like, I'm tired, and I can't even hold a thought, and you guys are crazy. I was like, if I had to sit in those meetings all day, they're the most boring ever. I'm just glad it's all over. Okay, Kate, who's typing for you? So is one of the babies typing for you, Kate? So you need two pieces. You need one piece in the front, you need one piece in the back for your paperclip embellishment. And I'll show you the hidden paperclip part. Now you can do this with anything you do. You can do it with round things. Okay, the kitty's on the keyboard, probably one of her children. Probably the babe, probably baby Claire. Have you guys seen Kate's babies? They're beautiful. She's got two beautiful daughters. Okay, how old are your babies? Claire's 23 months old, and how old is your older daughter? Claire looks just like you, Kate. Claire's like a mini you. They're beautiful. Both of your daughters are beautiful. Okay, so this is how I do it. You guys do it your own way, any way you want. So the thing is that when you have a printed piece of cardboard, if you lay it down just like this and trace around it, you're going to have the print piece on the back. So what I do is I turn it over, okay, so that I have the other side on the front. And then you need a pen. They're currently driving you nuts. Stella and Claire. Stella's 4. Kate, enjoy it, girl. The time goes by before you know it. Before you know it, it'll be like me, 126, 120, and 1 soon to be 12. And you'll be like, well, what happened to the baby years? I missed it. Okay, you want to turn your page, after you've glued your thing down, you want to turn the image part down, and then if you want the brown side of the cardboard to be the back, if you want the other side of the cardboard to be the back, then it doesn't matter. Then put it put it facing you, the image facing you. But I'll show you why. So I'm just going to trace mine. My pen is running out of ink. It's just how it rolls some days. How it rolls. Now, you know what's kind of cool about this is you can make paperclip embellishments with anything. Any images that you like. So maybe you find some really cool fashion magazine pieces or some book pages, or like children's book pages have great illustrations. At Mrs. Spider's Tea Party, I've made tons of embellishments out of their illustrations from that. They're so vivid and bright. Okay, so my pen's running out of ink, but I'll show you. You guys get the general idea. Now you want to go ahead and cut out this part's going to be the back of your paperclip embellishment. You want to go ahead and cut it out. You're glad your 2- and 4-year-olds missed out on Frozen? Hey, that song, Let It Go, that could be used for many things. You don't have to be 2 or 4 to like it. I hear that song in my head all the time telling me to let it go. How many of the rest of you hear that song in your head? Let it go, let it go. You could also do some stamped images like this too. If you found some stamps that you have, old stamps that you have that you go, I love this. Postage stamps and stamping ink stamps. Whatever works for you. Hi, Kathy. Oh, you guys. So I am almost to the home stretch of school being out. And then I'm waiting to see if I have to make a trip to the East Coast. If I don't have to make a trip to the East Coast, then I am not going to go anywhere for the summer. But if I have to make a trip to the East Coast, then I'll make it worth my while and go do a bunch of stuff that I need to do. Okay, so here we go. We got one done. All right, now you may have to, the bottom one's going to be a little bit larger than your top one. You can leave it that way if you want. What I might do is, let me see if I have any, I guess I don't have any paint close by. Guys, I have actually been cleaning up my mess. I have actually been cleaning up my mess. And so in cleaning up a mess, I have moved. Let me see what I have. I have this. Let's see if this works. I'm just going to sort of paint around the edges of it just because you're going to be able to see it. Bailey used to love to let it go. And then she liked it when she was 7. I like it, Lucinda. I like Let It Go. I'm not 7, but I like it. Just because you can see the edges of my box. That's the only reason why I'm painting it. You'll see it better once I glue it down. You'll see. You'll be seeing what I mean. Now you do want to use some white glue to do the part where you're going to glue it in. Now you need a matte knife and you need a paper clip. And a clean desk, which I don't have a clean desk, so. I like that color too. Hi Shazzy, how are you? Oh, Mama, how have you been? You've been on my mind. I'm happy to see you. Okay, you could use any size paper clip. This is just a regular size. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it over. This is going to be the back. Okay, I want my shoe, the paper clip, to go down right in the center, but you could do it this direction. You could do it any way you want. So you're going to want to cut. This is the piece you're going to glue it on top. You want to cut a little notch in the top, and I'll show you. I'm just taking my matte knife, going straight across. You don't want to cut it. Try to cut it a little tiny bit smaller than your paper clip. Okay, I don't know, can you see it? See the notch? Okay, you want to stick the skinny side in and the fatter side out. Okay, there you go. And you do this with anything. If you did it with a circle, same thing. Now all I'm going to do is I'm going to glue. I'm going to take my wet glue and I'm going to glue it together. What time is it where you are, Shaz? It's 12 p.m., so good afternoon. Well, oh man, I'm so happy to see you. How have you been feeling? We are all happy to see you, Miss Shaz. We are happy to see you. I'm going to use some Aleene's tacky glue, guys. We have missed you. We have missed you, Miss Shaz. Now, I put the glue on the bottom, on the part with the paper clip. You definitely want to put enough glue at least around the paper clip part. Well, I'm happy to see you. How have you been feeling? Guys, I don't even know if like a bolt of like sugar would have woken me up from my, I don't know. And then you're just going to glue it on top. Now, what I do is I'm going to sandwich, I'm going to put some, and mine has a little ridge around it, but yours doesn't have to. I'm going to find some wax paper, and I'm going to just wrap it around and use some other clips to keep it in place till it dries. And that is it. That is the hidden paper clip. That is the exciting hidden paper clip. Hi, Lily. We're happy to see you. Because I'm so ready for the summer to be here. How many of you guys are ready for the summer? I am so ready for the summer. Summer cannot come fast enough for me. I am ready for the summer. And I'll take I'll take it apart once it's dry. That's it. That is the extent of the hidden paper clip. Alright, I'll do the next one. Cut this one out. It's kind of fun though. You can do it with high heels. The high heels make really great paperclip embellishments. Eyeglasses, high heels. Hi, Kathy. Summer's just another day to you. Well, summer's another day to us, but I have a child in school, and I'm ready for school to be out. I am ready to not have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. You had great weather. You drove with the top down, Ann? Oh, that's awesome. The weather's really always nice here pretty much, you guys, all the time. Sue says, you mean summer's not here? Good. I can notify the vacationers to go home. Oh, customs is not great. I agree with you. It's like difficult sometimes when you're mailing stuff. When you're mailing stuff from far away. So I missed your stream today, Kara. What did you do in your stream? I haven't even got a chance to watch your video yet. What did you make in your stream? What, Jude? You get up at 5:45 if you don't hear the alarm get off. Get up at 3. Ooh, that's not good. No, I don't want to get up at 3. You had a carnival today? What? YouTube's having a wrench glitch? What is that? What's going on with YouTube? Guys, I haven't been around all day today, so I haven't been. Did you live stream today, Barb? Kara's was an amazing, great stream. I missed it. Well, hopefully I'll be awake at your next stream, Kara. I'm sorry I missed it. Sorry I missed your stream, Mama. I am sorry. You hit 300 subbies? Oh my gosh, congratulations. Kathy hit 300 subscribers, you guys. Give her a big shout out. That's awesome. Guys, I remember when I hit my first 100 subscribers, I was like, there's 100 people going to watch me on YouTube? I said, that's crazy. Congratulations. The kids played outside and they got prizes. Ooh, that sounds fun, Cassandra. That definitely sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, we have that sort of carnival water day on the 30th. Hottie and I are both volunteering. I don't necessarily want to get in the water, but, you know, get wet, but I'm going to be there all day with her. With our girl and her friends. She's super excited, as they all are. Okay, here's going to be the second one. And I cut this one a little bit wonk, but it's okay. It's okay. I just need to cut my notch in the back and put my paper clip in, and that's it. And glue it down, and I'll be good to go. It's Jude says it sounds like a swap that could garner a lot of attention. Are you talking about our pasty swap? Jude, is that what you're talking about? Can you imagine telling your friend, they're like, what are you doing? I'm making pasties. Doing a pasty swap. How many of you guys have gone over and seen Meridel Abrams? She is the Marriottier, and I know she's streaming tonight, so you guys should go over and show her some love too. That'll be a crazy swap. The pasty swap, it'll be ridiculous. Can you imagine? Excuse me, I'm doing a pasty swap. My head goes into all the worst directions. So, I'm looking forward to a drama-free weekend. How many of you guys are looking forward to a drama-free weekend? I am. I want a drama-free weekend with no obligations. Barb, Olivia, did you read what Barb wrote? Barb wrote, people had a hard time understanding a scavenger hunt. Can you imagine explaining a pasty swap? Oh my gosh, you guys. Barb, my head was going into a really bad direction. I was thinking of more like, I don't know. I don't even want to say it because that'll get us going down the rabbit hole of like, the rabbit hole where we cannot return. It'll be like, it'll be the rabbit hole of discussing pasty swap. Party head to wet. Party at the lean-to. All right, Trish, we're coming. Ann says, I've seen some pasty makeovers with bling and feathers. Jude saying, go Barb, you can sponsor it. You can sponsor the swap. Can you imagine? You guys, have you been to Barb's channel? Barb is like the no. Barb would be like, it'd probably scandalize poor Claus man. He'd probably be out of his mind. And Race, forget it. Barb, we could see you do a tutorial on pasties. Can you imagine? Can you imagine what the technical department would be saying? Oh my gosh. Oh, Barb. I love you, Barb. Well, one good thing aside from me being so like brain dead from the meeting, you guys, I can't, sitting in those meetings is so long and drawn out, and it's just, man. Cassandra, I don't know how you do it, Mama. I don't know how you do it. I'm just wrapping, for those of you that, I'm just wrapping the wax paper around so I can clip, so the paper clips don't stick to it. You can put lights on them. And glitter. Oh my gosh. Barb is the mother of crafting. Barb is like, did you ever guys watch, oh my gosh. In my mind, Barb, you are. I realize that you're just a regular person too, but in my mind, Barb is like, did you guys ever watch The Flying Nun? Yes, Barb is the godmother of crafty videos. Barb is like Mother Superior. Jane says no glitter on the pasties. Oh my god, you guys are ridiculous. Okay, I've done those. Guys, I am so wiped out. It is really all I can do just to be functional today. It's so silly, but I am wiped out. Tammy sent me this, and Tammy sent me this. I want to use some of the stuff she sent me. Oh my gosh, Barb, you really are. Barb, you are totally like the mother superior of the craft world. I mean, in my world, in my mind. Because like everything you do comes out perfect, and you know you look perfect, and you're so sweet. Like nobody could ever be mean to you. You can add tassels, yes. I was going to say you could add tassels though. Oh my gosh. Hi Trace. Good day to you. 2 paper 6-inch circles. We're not even going there. Barb is the mother superior, but we want her to host the pasty swap. Okay, Barb, now you know. They want you to host the pasty swap. This is some cool bits of Happy Mail that Tammy sent me, and it's really nice, you guys. Like, look at all her handmade things that she sent me. And this is, I think, some Tim Holtz coveted tissue paper. I covet it. I don't know if anybody else does, but it is. And she sent me some paper napkin pages and some paper napkins. Oh, and I like this tissue paper. And she sent me an envelope. Crawl from my own heart, bits and pieces. Barb, you do have a wealth of knowledge. We love you. Yes, tassels are fine, she said, in the swap. Barb, the more you talk, the more you're going to end up having to do the tassel swap. And then she made me some stickers. These are like painted paper label, Avery style label stickers. They may not be Avery labels, but they're labels. This is cool too. Thanks, Miss Tam. I may have some good news on the moving front. I'm going to go look at this place that has an enormous art studio in it. So you guys hold me in your thoughts that I get it. They want us to have it, but I have to see how far. I don't know. That's one good thing. Hi, Secret. It sounds like a good video. DIY pasties. See? Secret says so too. Barb. DIY pasties. Tammy, thank you for the cool bits and pieces. I'm liking them all. Oh, and she sent me some butterflies too. God, I love some butterflies. It does sound like a good swap. Butter would make them slip. Oh my gosh. Anne says, do the tassels have to swing to the right or to the left, or does it matter? You guys are so bad. Hi, Jess. Jess, we were talking about you. Kara made me one of your clusters. Well, inspired by you. It's Kara's cluster, but she made me. She sent me all these nice pieces. I don't know what I want to do with them all. Do you guys, is it bad that when somebody sends you like all their bits and pieces that you just think it's like the next best thing to slice bread, and you don't want to, then you just like kind of want to look at it for a while and covet it? Oh, she sent me eyeballs. I forgot about that. You guys, she sent me eyeballs. She sent me some eyeballs. She sent me a beautiful card that made me cry. And she sent me some eyeballs too. Hottie says, whatever your talent is, Anne. It doesn't matter. Good night, Lou. Barb says maybe this will be her next course. Instead of Mandala Madness, she's going to do Pasty Madness. Hey, you know, we could make some pasties. You know what, you guys? I will make some pasties with you guys. I will. I gotta find sequins though. Oh, these are some good eyeballs, Tammy. Or maybe I'll make some paperclip embellishments with these. You just got home, Jess? Well, we're happy you're here. Hey, Amberly. How's your mama? The butters to get the E6000 to release. You guys, that E6000, isn't that toxic? Doesn't the smell of it just like, it's too much sometimes, right? Ooh, her face is pretty too. This is a good eyeball. That's a good eyeball for a paperclip embellishment. Ooh, this one's good too. These are both good. That one's good too. Look at these lips. Those are great lips for a paperclip embellishment. Your mom's doing better? Oh, Amberly, that's such good news. Hey, you know what, Barb? We could do a pasty swap. We could. We could do DIY pasties. At least it would make everybody laugh. You guys, can you imagine everybody be making pasties and laughing? But this is my only question. And I know once I say it, it's going to go off on a tangent. Does one size fit all? How to emboss them? Lynn says, get postal insurance. They'll say pasties damaged. My mail does come out. You guys, I don't know what somebody sent me, and he was just like, his face was just like, what is this? Ooh, look at these eyeballs. Look at those lips. Oh, Tammy, love them. Love, love, love them. This one's a good eyeball, too. You guys, I don't even know what fell out, but he was just like, because sometimes the mail does come damaged or comes whatever. You know, it's coming from, you guys, I live the farthest point in the middle of the ocean you can go. So, you know, stuff doesn't always, you hope it gets there in one piece, but sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it gets damaged. And the postman, yeah, he like sometimes puts notes in my box and says, your mail, oh wow, look at that eyeball. That has to go on a journal page. That is an enormous eyeball. Wow. We're talking about pasties. And Tammy sent me these, Jane. She sent them to me a while ago. You guys, because I've been doing my calamari, I've been trying to, like, organize my stuff by, like, I don't know. I'm making an attempt to organize my stuff. Is that better? I'm not organizing anything. I'm making an attempt. I'm attempting to organize my stuff. And in my attempt to organize my stuff, but the kind of cool art studio thing is I'm kind of getting excited about it. I don't know. I mean, they want us to take this place because I would really like to buy a place, but right now one hasn't showed. Well, one showed up, but it has some issues that one showed up that I like. But this new place will be closer to where my daughter would go to school, where she would go to Montessori school. So it would be closer to that. So that's kind of important because it's kind of far where her Montessori school is kind of far from where we live now. So it makes a difference when you live on an island with one lane in and one lane out when the roads are not what? Here's looking at you kid. Oh, you guys are so cute. So for me, it's like one of those things. So I don't know. Today, my Hattie and I talked about it. We're gonna try and go see it when he has a day off, which I don't know. It might be. I don't know if that when he has a day off next week, or when he has a morning off. And we're just going to go see if it suits us. And if it does, I think we just may do it because it comes with a big art studio. You saw something where people arted up bras? You mean they made their bras they made the pasty parade? Oh my God, you're ridiculous. Well, my only thing is, you know, I don't think one size fits all. So I think you'd have to, if you're going to do a pasty swap, you'd have to get some measurements going on there before you could before you can make it work, right? You're talking. You can maybe pull it off. You know, Barb, I probably could go look at it tomorrow, but I want to go when Hottie can go. So I don't know when his day off is, but I should. One size fits most with pasties? You think so, Jess? I don't know. Maybe you think one size fits most. Okay, I'm gonna take your word for it. Jane says her bra would be called Big Bertha. Oh my gosh, Jane. Clausman, you're in the chat and we're embarrassing you. We're not trying to embarrass you. We're sorry. We're sorry. Should we talk about something else? Should we talk about something? Sorry, Clausman. We're just talking about pasties. Pasties. Oh my gosh. It's too funny though. How many of you guys are up for some woo-woo? What if we craft less and we just jump right into the woo-woo today? Because I am like, I'm seriously having my own, like, I don't want to say my own, like, moment, but I am. I'm like, I'm exhausted. Clausman can model. Won't fit me. Nope, you can. Hottie's saying, Clausman, we're sorry we're embarrassing you. She says, wait till Barb's next live. We'll all be there. Which is true. We all are there. And Barb's next live should be... Is your next live next Friday, Barb? Is that when the first is? Is the first on Friday? It's the first Friday of the month, right? So no, it's next Friday. He's loving it. We love you, Clausman. You were here lurking. Well, we're happy you're here lurking, Clausman. We're happy you're here lurking. We are happy you're here lurking. We are happy you're here lurking. We are happy you're here. And if you guys don't know who that is, it's Barb's lovely husband. And you should go over and check out her channel. And you should meet him. He's done some video tutorials on there with her. And he's quite a craftsman himself. He is a craftsman himself. Sorry, Suze. Suze, it's kind of gotten out of hand. I'm sorry. You know what it is? Guys, today was like weird. I was just so tired. It was weird. Perfect, Brandy. Perfect. Pasties on parade, Barb's Friday. Oh my gosh. Hey, can you imagine? We could do some jelly printing pasties. Guys, I got my jelly plate right here. Barb outed you. How are you, Miss Liz? We're happy to have you here, Clausman. We're happy to have you. You guys have any Memorial Day weekend plans? Is anybody doing? Cassandra said. And hi, Dania. Cassandra says, and P.S. He's a looker too. Ah. Boobs always bring up ratings. You're hilarious. Hi, Dania. We were just talking about you a minute ago. If we do a scavenger hunt, pasties are on the list. Definitely. Definitely. How can you have a scavenger hunt when they pay? But you're right, Barb. Can you imagine you put that on a list and somebody's like, okay, I can't even find the dry cleaning tag. I don't even know what a pasty is. Pasties are on the list. You did miss the pasty. Dania, we were just talking about you as a stripper and pasties. That's what you missed, Mama. We were talking about how your career as a stripper, and we're talking about some pasties, and that's what you missed. That's all you missed. Oh my goodness. So are any of you guys gonna go do something really outstandingly exciting? Lurk mode engaged. You're so funny. Is anybody gonna do anything on Memorial Day this weekend, this Monday? You guys, the holidays people really celebrate on the mainland. People really don't celebrate here. We celebrate the 4th of July. We do celebrate Christmas. I mean, but I mean, just saying, I'm talking about like, you know, federal holidays and stuff like that. They don't really celebrate them here. It's all Dania's fault. I know it is. Okay, everybody, everybody send Klausman some love and send Jimmy some love. We have to say hello to Jimmy. Jimmy. Jimmy is Jane's gardener. No, he's Jane's better half, other half. He he used to be Jane. Tell them the funny story. Was it Jimmy that crawled through the dog door? Was that or crawled through the window? What happened? Something hilarious happened last week. She made Jimmy crawl through the dog door because they locked their keys in the car or something. You're staying home? I don't blame you. You're having a cookout, Lucinda? Oh, good. Everybody's saying hi, Klausman, and hi, Jimmy. Ah, the bedroom window. So Jimmy had to climb in the bedroom window. No, it was Beth that climbed in the doggy door. Okay, see, I'm getting all my stories mixed up. Beth climbed in the doggy door when the dog locked her out, and Jimmy climbed in the bedroom window. What did you miss, Jamie? Oh, no. We've been talking about pasty swap, okay? You're hiding from tourists all weekend? Oh, your granddaughter and her husband, you're helping them unpack? Jimmy versus Bet, right? Jimmy versus Bet. Jimmy versus Bet. Jimmy versus Bet. Jimmy versus Bet. The dog locked Bet out, though. That's happened to me before, you know. Scotty's mom wore ham on her necklace. That's right. Scotty's mom, we call her Ham Necklace. We call Scotty's mom Ham Necklace because she was wearing ham on her necklace. She was like sporting it, man. She was like saying, the new fad is ham necklace. I'm just letting you know. The new fad is ham necklace, in case you're wondering. In case you're wondering, ham necklace is the new fad. Oh my gosh. How did you get in the conversation? Dania, you got into the conversation because we were talking about strippers and pasties. And I said, where's Dania when we need her? Because we were talking about... Anyway, so the ham necklace was hilarious. I know, she ate it. Oh my gosh. Bacon pasties. You guys are crazy. Lynn, you made Liz spray tea on her iPad. Lynn, I don't know, what did you write, Lynn? Were you talking about bacon pasties? What were you talking about? You gotta watch out for that Lynn, okay? Because Lynn, she's, you may think she's silent, but she's not. You better go hide again before you get in trouble. We're happy you're here. And thank you for always being Barb's, I have to tell you, Klaus, man, the day that Barb asked you for some water and you brought her some paint water to drink when she was choking, I have to say, that was brilliant. I have to say, I laughed so hard because you know what? That would happen to me. I would call to my hottie and say, hey, could you bring me something to drink? And he might bring me some paint water, thinking I need it because I say, hey, could you bring me some water? Host the pasties with Barb sponsors. That's right, Barb. The sponsors will host the pasty swap. Bacon bits. You guys are too much. You got to watch out for those quiet ones. You got to. It's fine. Oh, good. Cosmo, we love you. Oh my gosh, you guys. I miss it. You missed the paint water. Oh, he slid her this big thing of water, but it was like in a plastic thing for paint to dip your paintbrushes in. It's still today. It's all good. Oh, good. Yeah, paint water. Yum. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys, I needed to laugh. I am like, Decompression. I don't know how people sit in those meetings all day. They kind of make your eyes blur. They kind of make your eyes cross. They kind of make you feel like something's really going on. Your eyes cross, your eyes blur. Thank you, Tammy, for sending me these really cool images. These lips are awesome. I love them. Oh my gosh, I needed to laugh too. Sissy Barb was choking. She was dying, and she needed him to bring her a glass of water, and he brought her paint water. He was trying. He was trying. He was giving you some love, Barb. It looks like cross-eyed on my thing. No, these are going to be eyeball embellishments. Just get go. You have to go. Bye, Ann. We love you. Have a wonderful weekend. Love and light to you. We'll put you in the woo-woo. Are you leaving too, Care? He's all hearty. Ah. We love you, Care. Are you leaving us, Mama? Make sure we put you in the woo-woo for sure. You'll be dreaming of fancy pasties. Oh my gosh. We love you, Ann. They are a beautiful, thoughtful collection. I agree with you, Kara. Only your real friends will send you eyeballs and legs and body parts. No, you're staying? No, okay. Somebody's saying bye to you. I don't think, Barb, did you drink it? I don't think she drank it because she was on air, you guys. And she has wet Scotty Puff and Scooty Poof. Is that what we're talking about? Oh my gosh. You're back for a minute. Oh my gosh, Trace. Ridiculousness. All rolled in one. You've been losing your spellings. We love you, Ann. We hope you have a good weekend. Okay, how many of you guys want to do some woo-woo? We can break down. We can continue to craft and laugh about boobs, or we can break out some woo-woo. How's the air here? It's getting, the air quality is not good here right now. It's not as bad as the island. We're right next. We're right next door to the Big Island. But the side that it's happening on is on the other. We're talking about the volcano. The volcanic eruption. The volcanic eruption of Kilauea on the Big Island of Hawaii. You can definitely feel it here. It's really bad for people that have upper respiratory infections that live close to it. It's just, when the trade winds blow. Barb has been married 45 years. But she got married when she was 10, so there you go. Bring on the good juju. Okay, Lily. Is it fun to watch without? I think it's fun to watch without the chat. You guys, the only reason why I don't want to publish the chat is I think that sometimes people come here and they really spill their hearts in the chat. And I don't read every single thing people write. And you want people to have a safe place if they need a place to vent or they want to say something naughty that they wouldn't necessarily say in front, whatever, in good fun. You don't want everybody in the world, at least I don't want everybody in the world to, and it's also for those people that are here. That's the way I feel. I know, 45 years is awesome, Barb. Congratulations. I was an hour late. Actually, I didn't get out of my meeting, and then I was like, I bet I should delete. I sound nuts. Whatever. Whatever. What am I going to do, Joyce? Woo-woo for you, Cheryl. How are you, Miss Cheryl? The Corkinsons is Amberly. She's our Ambs. Jamie says she's married 23 years, and she just celebrated her 40th birthday. Oh, Jane, happy anniversary. And happy birthday, Mama. Good night, Sherry. You have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I'm so glad you were here to laugh with us. And, you know, we can totally put your back in the woo-woo. Susan says, Honey Post says, without the chat, I look ridiculous sitting here cutting up eyeballs and lips and discussing pasties. I probably do. But you know what? I've talked about a pocket man. I've talked about a ham necklace. I'm going to get some weird comments. Who cares? I probably look ridiculous all the time. I love you, Joyce. In August, your sister's going to celebrate 50 years being married? That's awesome. They probably all do. You know, people do. I get the weirdest comments anyway. Hi, Sherry. I get the weirdest comments anyway. I get you chat too much. I came here for a tutorial. I get this is not professional. I get all kinds of stuff. I don't care. No, I feel like they can just go somewhere else. I feel like they can just go to a different chat. I probably do sound nuts, but it's all good. I can handle it. I'm the pasty queen. You guys, my mother would love that. She would love it. Good night, Lily. Good night. We hope you have a wonderful night, Lily. Stay sparkling, sparklers. Okay, well, we'll stay sparkling, sparklers. Sherry, how's your new place? Is it good? You have a great weekend, too. Oh, Kara, it's ridiculous. You know what? You'll see when you start live streaming more and you say stuff and you're really in the chat and you're involved with the people that you're talking to. If somebody's never been in a live chat, they're so. And you know, I find most people are armchair drivers anyway. So quick to criticize. Not everyone, but many are quick to criticize something they're not even part of. So what can you do, right? You just gotta go with it. These are some great lips too. Aren't these good lips though? These are good lips, and these are good lips. I like everything she sent me. Troll is not welcome. You're so funny. Not you. Jane says, not you, Lily. Nasty people. I agree with you, Jane. You know, you love your place, Sherry. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy. All right. So I think I'm going to do some woo-woo. If that won't disappoint any of you. I think I'm going to do some woo-woo. For those of you guys want to stay for the guided meditation, please feel free to. Lily says she's been coming up with ways to end her videos. So they say sparkling and sparklers make sense. So to say stay sparkling sparklers makes sense. I call my subbies the Sparkle Squad. Oh, on Instagram. No, Lily, that's awesome. You're right. Everyone here. Hi, Helen. We embarrassed the trolls a long time ago. Yes, we are blessed to have Scotty Poe and Hottie Poe as wrenches. I agree with you. Barb says that everyone is an expert, especially if they don't make videos or live stream. No, you're absolutely right. Absolutely right. So for those of you guys that want to stay around, I love you guys. Thanks for being my peeps. Thanks for hanging out with me with my brain fog. It's like seriously like, I don't know, the decompression of an all-day meeting. Of an all-day meeting that where you're like thinking to yourself, is this ever going to end? I mean, seriously, at some point I was like, it's got to end soon. This is crazy. Oh. Bye, Lily. Big hugs to you. Oh, have fun, Lucinda. I'm so happy to hear from you and see you. I'd appreciate it a thumbs up. You lurk anytime. We love you guys. I love you guys. And I appreciate a thumbs up if you girls feel like hanging out and giving me one. That's awesome. And I think we're going to do the woo-woo. So before we get started, if anybody wants to have any energized water, go get a glass of water or a bottle of water. It doesn't have to be a glass of water. You can have a bottle of water. And somebody's going to say, like, why would you do energized water? So, your body is mostly made up of water. And when you do this energy work, it affects every cell of your body for the positive. And when you drink that water, it just adds to it, So that's all. So you guys go get your water or some paint water, right? Right, or some paint water. If you want to drink some paint water, go ahead and, bring your paint water in. The other thing is you guys bring to mind, you can always, let's include people in our energy work that we just want to, that maybe need a little extra love, a little extra boost. And you can also bring you're having chocolate milk? Okay. Well, the cool thing about water is if you energize your water, you can energize anything, but if you bring your water to the woo-woo, then you can just put like a drop of it in all the other water that you use all week. And it actually works. So bring anyone to mind that you would like to include. Okay. It will probably sterilize paint water too. You know what? Kara says crap, her water turned to wine. You're so funny. You can include anyone. You can include anyone. You guys, everyone needs a boost. As we continue on our path to higher consciousness and higher vibration, include everyone, because as we each grow, so does everyone else around us, and just makes the transitioning easier. Scotty says, you got to teach me that one, Kier. You got to teach me the turning your water into wine. The new brand of water, peace, love, and bliss. Absolutely. I don't know. Can you guys have enough peace in your life? I can't have enough in mine. I love peace. I like peace. Be safe, Amberly. We love you. We'll put you in the woo-woo and your mom. And your fam. So you guys, you can bring anyone to mind. And they don't even have to be your friend. You can bring, it only brings positive energy to those that you bring to mind. Okay? So everybody get your water and let's get started. And we're going to do tonight's woo-woo. I can guarantee you it will be a good one. I can already feel it coming on. It will be a good one. So all you need to do to participate is inhale through your nose and exhale out through your mouth. And you can do it with your eyes open. You can do it with your eyes closed. I like doing mine with my eyes closed because for me, it just puts me in a better space. But do what works for you. I will definitely hold on and wait for you. What? You have friends. What do you talk about? That's crazy. Bring your pets to mind while we're sitting here for a second. Just bring your pets to mind. Your home. Always include where you live. It's always good that the place that you live hold the highest vibration possible. And yeah, the place where you live, people, places, things, times, and events. Okay. Scotty says, I remember our first woo-woo. I was such a little thing. Oh, you're so funny, Scotty. But I can guarantee you, if you guys, any of you venture out and go see anyone that does any sort of energy healing, you will be much more in tune than you ever have been. And it is simply because you have hung out with me for a little while and done this. I want you to bring to mind if your children, your partner, your pets, your home, your job. If you spend a lot of time in your car, why not bring that to mind? Because you'd like the energy in your car to be different, right? You'd like the vibration to raise. But you can bring anything to mind. Okay, let's get started. All right, bring to mind any and every one you'd like to include. You only have to think of them once. And include your home. You could also include a place on the earth that you think needs a little extra boost too. Anything. All right. Dania says every time she exhales, her husband thinks he did something. I love Dania. I love you. Dania, I love you. I love you. I love you. You are hilarious. You are hilarious. Okay, let's all get started. You're hilarious, Dania. I swear I love it. It's perfect. So inhale through your nose and exhale out through your mouth. Receive and release. Receive and release. Imagine yourself in a column of light. When you look up, you can't see the end. And when you look down, you can't see the end. This is your column of light. It is unique to your being, soul, spirit. Allow your column of light to go deep, deep, deep into the earth. And give your column of light permission to anchor itself deep in the heart of the earth. Let's ask the earth to bless us with her energy. I see the earth's energy like beautiful molten gold light, but you can see it, feel it, think it, or just know it any way that works for you. Give your column of light big roots anchored in the heart of the earth, and allow the earth to bless you with her energy. Feel this beautiful molten gold energy rising up through your roots, through your column of light, filling your feet and ankles, calves and knees, thighs and hips. Feel it filling the base of your spine, your lower abdomen, your waist, your heart, your back. Feel it flowing up and filling your spine. Feel it filling your shoulders and arms, wrists and hands, and out every finger. Feel it filling your neck and throat, your face and head, and feel it fountaining out the top of your head as high as you can imagine. Ready? Breathe it in. Breathe it in. And breathe it in. Take a moment to enjoy your connection to the earth. Now follow your column of light above your head and give your column of light the suggestion: heart of creation, heart of the central sun, the heart of the divine. And with that, your energy is right there. Give your column of light big tree roots just like you did below your feet. And allow your tree roots to spread deep, far, and wide into this beautiful angelic realm. Let's ask the heart of the divine, the heart of the creator creation energy, the heart of the central sun to bless us with this creator creation source energy. I see this like beautiful diamonds, but you can see it, feel it, think it, or just know it any way that works for you. Feel this beautiful diamond light energy pouring in through your column of light and mixing with your light and the earth's energy. Feel it filling your head and face, throat and neck, shoulders, arms, wrists, hands, and out every finger. Feel it filling your chest and back, your waist, the base of your spine, your lower abdomen, and feel it pouring through your hips, thighs, knees, calves, and ankles, and out your feet, expelling any and all excess deep in the heart of the earth. Ready? Breathe it in. Breathe it in. And breathe it in. Take a moment to enjoy your connection to heaven and to earth. I'd like you to focus high above your head where you connect to the heart of creation, the heart of the central sun, the heart of the divine source. And on the inhale, I'd like you to give your body personality permission to receive peace, love, bliss, and joy. And on the exhale, you're going to let go of anything that no longer serves you. Ready? Receive in love. Release in love. Receive in love. Release in love. Receive in love and release in love. I'd like you to focus 6 feet above your head. Receive peace, love, bliss, and joy. Ready? Receive in love and release in love. Receive in love and release in love. Receive in love and release in love. One foot above your head. Receive peace, love, bliss, and joy. Receive in love. Release in love. Receive in love. Release in love. Receive in love. Release in love. Focus on the top of your head. Allow yourself to receive peace, love, bliss, and joy. Ready? Receive in love. Release in love. Receive in love. Release in love. Receive in love and release in love. Focus on the point of light in the center of your forehead between your eyes. Receive peace, love, bliss, and joy. Receive in love. Release in love. Receive in love. Release in love. Receive in love. Release in love. Focus on your throat. Receive peace, love, bliss, and joy. Receive in love. Release in love. Receive in love. Release in love. Receive peace, love, bliss, and joy, focusing on the energy center in the center of your throat. Focus on your heart. And I'd like you to open a window right in your heart. Just open it wide up and allow yourself on the inhale to receive peace, love, bliss, and joy. And on the exhale, I want you just to let go of anything in your body that's not working. You don't even need to know what it is. Ready? Receive in love, and then allow it as you release or exhale. Just feel any and all energy leaving your body. You can see it like smoke if you want. That doesn't serve you. Ready? Receive in love. Release in love. Receive in love. Release in love. Receive in love and release in love. One more time. Allow yourself to receive peace, love, bliss, and joy. Receive in love, focusing on your heart, and release in love. One more time. Receive in love, release in love. Focus on your waist. Receive peace, love, bliss, and joy. Receive in love. Receive peace, love, bliss, and joy. Receive in love. Receive peace, love, bliss, and joy. Receive in love. Receive peace, love, bliss, and joy. Receive in love. Focus on your lower abdomen. Receive peace, love, bliss, and joy. Receive in love. Release in love. Receive in love. And release in love. Receive in love. And release in love. Focus on the base of your spine. Receive peace, love, bliss, and joy. Ready? Receive in love. Release in love. Receive in love. And release in love. Receive peace, love, bliss, and joy. Focus on the base of your spine. Receive in love and release in love. Focus 1 foot below your feet. Receive peace, love, bliss, and joy. Ready? Receive in love. Release in love. Receive in love and release in love. One foot below your feet. Ready? Receive in love and release in love. Six feet below your feet. Receive peace, love, bliss, and joy. Ready? Receive in love and release in love. Receive in love and release in love. One more time. Receive in love and release in love. Six feet below your feet. Ready? Focus there. Feeling this energy. It's pouring in through the top of your head, filling your whole body. Focusing on the point of light 6 feet below your feet. Ready? Receive in love. Release in love. Focus where your point of light, where your column of light meets the heart of the earth where your roots are. Receive peace, love, bliss, and joy. Ready? Receive in love. Receive in love. Release in love. Receive in love. Release in love. One more time. Receive in love and release in love. Imagine an infinity symbol, that figure 8, standing straight up and down. Feel it starting where your roots are, in the heart of creator creation energy, the heart of the central sun, crossing through your heart, entering down deep into the heart of the earth, crossing back through your heart and ending where it began. On the inhale, receive love from the divine source, the central sun, the earth, creator creation energy, and on the exhale, give back love to the divine source, central sun, creator creation energy, and to the earth. Ready? Receive in love and give in love. Receive in love and give in love. Receive in love and give in love. One more time. Receive in love and give in love. Now I want you to focus on your hands and tell me when you feel this energy. All you need to do is say yes. Put one hand on your heart and the other on your water. And if you don't have water, just image some water. Now I'd like you to focus, put one hand on yourself and the other hand send it out to anywhere that you'd like to send an extra boost of love. Ready? Receive and give. And when you feel ready, open your eyes and come back. And feel free to share anything you'd like to share. There is no right or wrong. Very nice, Jude. Very, very nice. Good job. Share whatever you'd like to share. You know, everyone receives the same thing. We just all don't experience it the same way. Oh, you're welcome, Kara. I needed it as much as anyone else. I was like pooped. Today was like so ridiculous. I mean, seriously ridiculous. Ooh, you feel worn? Ooh, good. You know what? Sometimes, like I worked on somebody the other day and she left and told me she slept for like, I don't know, slept for a crazy amount of hours, which she doesn't normally do. So I think that we all receive what we need, and our body gives us the opportunity to assimilate it the best that works for us. I love you, Lynn. I hope you feel better. At one point you saw a bright flash of light. Ooh, behind your eyes. Oh, very nice. Very cool. Hi, Teresa. How are you, Therese? Lots of warm in your hands. Oh, good job. Yeah, I've been connecting more and more with the earth energy. Right now, you know, the earth is here to elevate us up. And, so, not to get too crazy woo-woo, but it's really amazing being that I met, that well, I know him really well, but when I first met him, anyway, we were having a conversation one day about something, I don't even know about what, and he said to me, I didn't ask him, but he says, you know, enlightenment comes from below your feet. So I thought that was pretty cool. Denise says she feels nice, but she told me her husband was going to come in the room and she started breathing. Tania, I love you so much. Kara said she was sitting still and her whole back popped top to middle as if you moved clearly. I needed that. You can breathe better. Oh, good job. Thanks for sharing. Oh, you're welcome, Cosmin. I'm glad you were here with us. Oh my gosh, Dania, I love you so much. You're the best. You feel good and you're ready to sleep. You know, it can make you want to feel, it can affect some people like that. You know, I know if I have to go do a busy day, I tell myself I'm going to save that for later. But, you know, it's just the energy assimilating into your body. You know, that's all it is. And we love you. You're so awesome. Barb says at least some things don't change, Dania. Dania, I love you. You are a hoot. Jude, you will be able to do it on your own. Even your husband said, whoop, whoop, okay. You will be able to do it on your own. All of you will. All of you will. You all will. You will. Trust me on this one. Trust me. Look, you trust me to teach how to glue eyeballs on cardboard. Trust me on this one. This one's even better. Tania, you're the best sport. You are so hilarious. I love you. You make me laugh. You make me laugh. You're addicted to the woo-woo. It's not a bad thing here because it's really your own energy. It's really just your own energy in a higher vibratory state. It's you connected to you because you're in your own column of light. You know, it's like plugging something into electricity. Electricity is there, right? And you just plug it in. So you're plugging into the electricity of you, the energy of you. Oh my gosh. Column of light or pasties. You're ridiculous. Oh, you had a stroke 5 years ago, Dania? Girl, I was there for your birthday. You look hot and happy now, girl. I'm glad that you're here with us. I'm glad you're here to share the love and light. You can all do it, definitely. You're right. Barb is absolutely right. You can all do it. You just have to trust. Aw, Angela, I'm sorry to hear about the heart thing, but I'm happy that your husband's so sweet with you. That's so sweet. We all need a companion that loves us enough to check on us and make sure we're good to go. Wow, Liz, that's huge. Liz says she can feel sensation in 3 of her fingers that have been numb since a burn over a month ago. So, you guys, your body will heal itself completely and fully if you allow it. And you all receive exactly the same thing. We just process it differently. And it may not be the same from time to time. You know, sometimes I feel energized and sometimes I feel tired, depending upon what I eat. And Dania said she was hot and happy in the hospital and the nurses couldn't wait to come to her room. You are a hoot. You have to trust yourself. Trusting yourself is, I agree, Barb, it does take a while. You can all do this for yourself. All of you. All of you. You just have to allow yourself to be open. That's what the releasing does. Lynn, definitely. So Lynn is a great testament. Her health has improved since she started doing the woo-woo, and she didn't change her daughter or anything. I mean, her diet or anything. It is centering your energy, Linda. It's centering it. So your column, we all have our own column of light. And when we allow ourselves to root into the earth, and when we allow ourselves to root into the heavens, what happens is it's sort of like, have you ever seen like a fuse thing in a light switch and the light, you know, in the fuse box? When you click it in, it works. You know what I'm talking about? So that's all you're doing. So you're clicking yourself in. You're being more aware of your column of light. You're anchoring yourself into the 2 most potent energy sources we have available. That of like the creator creation cosmic energy above our heads in that angelic realm, and the creator creation energy in the earth. Okay? It's like plugging yourself in on both sides, like a tree of life, right? So up in the heaven, down in the earth. Because we're these amazing spiritual beings in a human body, in an earthly body. So when we click ourselves in, we allow ourselves to be fully and completely into our column of light, and we're breathing ourselves more present. You are connecting with you. You, and you. Kara says, Scotty, if you're still here, she felt so much joy for you in this woo-woo. Oh, that's so sweet, Kara. I love you, Kara. You're the best. You do have to keep doing it if you're unsure. Just keep doing it. And the more you do it, the more you trust. And the more you trust, the calmer and more peaceful you feel. And the more your connection, every time you do it, your connection becomes stronger and stronger and stronger. And it's your connection to you, you guys. Your connection to you. Jude, don't judge it. It'll eventually you'll become mindless. You can't help it. And I don't mean that you will be like dumb or anything. That just you won't be able to hold on to the pettiness. You'll just be able to be in your own energy. And did you guys ever listen to some of my earlier ones? See, I live in this energy space all the time. And, you know, it takes a while sometimes when the energy is really strong to assimilate into like, okay, I'm in this, you know, I need to do these regular things that I have to get done. And I'll just lose words. Like when I couldn't remember the name terracotta pot, I was like in such a woo-woo state I couldn't help the thought. Dania, it totally works. Yes, Reiki is a beautiful healing modality. Yeah, I agree. Sometimes you really just have to like let go, Carrie. You know, you have to let go and just see what happens. We are connected. And you know why you guys are more addicted, I think, to coming to do it? Because we're here together as a group. And anytime you gather in a group, it becomes more strong. So all we're asking for is that love, light, peace, bliss, joy. And we're releasing whatever energies are not working for us. And as we do it, as we allow ourselves to breathe in and receive and exhale and release, giving our body personality permission to like be that fuse, and that fuse box is going, ooh, yeah, I'm plugged in. Oh, Angela, I'm so sorry. I've been through that. I can understand. You felt a tipping point last night in your energy, as if the world energy was settling in. You know, it is time. It is time for all of us to step into being ourselves, whatever that is, you know, and to be happy in it. I'm sorry for you, Angela. You know what? I've been through it. I've been through failed business. I've been through losing a job that I really needed and counted on. I've been through a failed marriage. I've been through a lot of things like that, losing both of my parents. I've been through the loss of, um, you know, not, I've been through lots of other things. I have been through it, and I know it feels like you won't get through it, but you will. And you'll come back out on the other side, and it will be better. You know, you do need time to heal, and you need time to give yourself the healing time for it. That's why I said, you know, I've been going through this ridiculous litigation for like almost 2 years, and I have to tell you, after my after I came home the other day from court, I just when I had to sleep. You do have to give yourself the opportunity to heal, and whatever that looks like for you. And you can heal through your own arts and crafts. I know it seems so silly, but I can tell you that everything you glue, everything you paint, everything you do, it makes a difference to your mental health. Aw, Jude, I love you. Thanks for saying that. Yeah, it's like you know, my favorite one is that little Dory. Keep swimming, swimming. I think when I'm going through some of the worst things, I'm like, I can hear that in my head. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. I mean, it's not always easy, but what is your choices? You know, I think that, you know, tears are a release, whether they're happy or not happy. It's just a release of emotion. And if you give yourself permission to release it, it's awesome. Oh, Jude, I can relate. If you could only see how really magnificent of a being, soul, spirit you are, and how timeless, and how many things that you can do, you know, you'll be in a better space for yourself. Oh, floating is great. Because I float all the time. I went and floated in the ocean the other day. I was having high anxiety from that court stuff coming up, and I just went and I floated. Just floated. And I realized it was just like one tiny particle, one tiny little piece in this big ocean. Hey, Susan, how are you? Angela, just allow it to be done. And then give yourself a little bit, if you can give yourself a little time before you jump into a new project, ask for inspiration. I was talking to a friend the other day, and she said, you know, you really can't force it. We think we can, and we push ourselves to force things. And it just doesn't work out when we force things. So I was listening to what she said to me, and she was right. Carrie, you're hilarious. You definitely need to take some time. You have to mourn the loss of your business, mourn the loss of the possibilities. You know, your business has an identity too, right? So I'm sure your business isn't happy that it let you down either. Guys, in the middle of my meeting today, I woo-wooed. I had to close my eyes. They were just talking and talking and talking. My friend that's the attorney went with me and said, he texted, he was sitting next to me, he wrote on a piece of paper, "Wake up." I wasn't asleep, you guys. I was just meditating. I had my eyes closed because they were all talking. I was just trying to get to the heartbeat of the moment. Like I was trying to find it in the midst of all the stuff they were talking about. You know, that pulse? I was just trying to be there and be in it. So I was closing my eyes and being in it. Nancy, I agree with you. The meditation is actually the important part. The crafting's just a sideline. Because I was guided to do this. No way in the whole world would I ever. I mean, of course, I've crafted. I always craft. I'm not going to say I don't craft, but no way would I ever think in a million years that I should come and craft and do woo-woo with you guys. I'm glad you're with us too, Nancy. And tonight was particularly powerful. You know, I'm surprised as many people stayed as they did. Sometimes when the energy is really pure, people just fall by the wayside. And that's okay. You know, you can only be where you are. You know? Oh my gosh, Barb, it was really challenging. And my ex was there, so it was even worse. He wasn't there in person, but he was he was there on the phone. Kira's asking something about somebody named Margaret. Angela, I have been there, done that, worn that t-shirt, sister. I have been there, done there, worn. I have been there, done that, worn that t-shirt. I cannot tell you. Honoring yourself. It's time for honoring ourselves, you guys. It is time for honoring ourselves. Oh, yes. Now, I'm telling you. So it was hours of it too, Barb. It was hours of it. Him on a conference call. It's like he's never been involved in our kids' anything. And this one was like, it was too much. But it's okay. Yeah. You need that t-shirt? Aw, Lynn said it's her grandma and she misses her daily. Oh, Lynn, that's so sweet. I'm telling you, that's why, you guys, I couldn't even hold a thought after hours of this meeting. We're not talking minutes, we're talking hours. Painstaking hours and hours and hours. You had a dream about her a couple of days ago? Oh, that's so sweet. Well, I can tell you guys, as if you allow yourself to step into it, it'll work for you. It totally will work for you. Oh yeah, the all-knowing was there too. The all-knowing was there. Oh, it was, can I tell you? If I was a drinker, I would have left that meeting and gone and had a drink. It was all that. It was all that and the shizzle too. Yes, it was all of it. I'm telling you. At one point I was just like, I think this is a conspiracy. That's why I couldn't hold the message. I couldn't. Oh, Kara, that's awesome. Yeah, definitely message her. It was that. Can I tell you? It was that. It was all of that. So I was like, when I was done, you guys, I was like, oh, I think I need, I definitely need something. Nancy, we're so happy you're here with us. Just remember the Baggett's hairy feet. Oh, yeah. No, but it was like, You know, haven't you ever ridden with somebody that's never driven, but they can drive you from the back seat? It's like being with somebody who's never had a child and they're telling you how to parent your child. You know, you just want to say, have your own children. Go adopt one. Go do your own thing. Like, no, you know, it's like, ride your own bike. Get off my bike. This is my bike, and it doesn't have your name on it. Get off my bike. We love you, Dania. Give big hugs. You're new to making journals and you've made 2 so far and you're in love. Journals are kind of addictive, and if you're a seamstress, you'll really enjoy it. I have to get the tension fixed on my sewing machine. I don't know what happened, but I have to deal with it. Probably needs another part. Barb says, after one particularly horrific experience, Cosman and I went to a Mexican restaurant and ordered the biggest margarita they had, and it came in a fishbowl. Can I tell you, if I didn't have you guys to come home to, I would have stopped. I don't know if I would have stopped, but I would have definitely. I went out with a friend of mine last night, and I didn't drink. You guys, I don't drink that. When I was younger, I could drink. It just doesn't sit well with me, and it's fine. I have nothing against anyone that drinks. Do whatever works for you. I don't care. You know, that's your business. But I went out with her last night, and it was margarita Thursday at this place, and I couldn't drink a margarita, but I wanted one. You bought a Michelle Scott journal? Oh, Care, how exciting. I can't wait to see the flip through. I love Michelle Scott, you guys. You each had one, never again? You guys, my hottie brought me home a bottle of wine. One of his old clients took him out, and because, you know, he's a painter. He's a fine art painter. He paints beautiful paintings, you guys. And one of his old clients was in town. He had painted something for and took him out and had brought him, because way back when he had bought when this person had bought a painting from him, he has a wine. I don't know if he has a wine import business. I can't remember, but he has something like that. And he had told us, oh, next time I come, I'll bring you guys some wine. Well, you guys, I never think about it, and I forget, and nor am I really that concerned. So he brought him some wine, and it was delicious. But you guys, I don't drink white wine, and I got the worst hangover ever from just one glass of white wine. It was crazy. You bought it to support her for her birthday, but wow, she makes beautiful things, Care. She totally does. She makes really, really, really. I have a collection of beautiful journals people have given me, that I have bought, that I've made, and I understand. Yard sale, we're happy you're here with us. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. Hey, whatever you gotta do. You guys, I make stuff for me. I don't make it. I mean, I make rusty bottle caps. I'm in love with making these rusty bottle caps. Look at this one. This one is one of my favorite ones. I haven't done the top part yet because I haven't perfected it. But look, I don't even know. Oh, it was a red bottle of beer. Isn't that cool? I love it. I don't even know what it was because I can't read what it was. But it was a red bottle of beer, and it was rusted. I found it in a parking lot. I found a book page, and then I put some, I don't know if it was diamond glaze or if it was whatever, but look at it. It says crying now. I thought it was perfect for me. Big love, Shazzy. We love you. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. We love you. You have 1,000 hobbies? Only. Well, I was asked to teach this jewelry workshop. And so I'm thinking about it. I haven't really done proper jewelry metalsmithing in so long. I mean, I make my own stuff, but I mean, to teach it in a long time. And I'm actually considering it. I haven't totally said yes. I haven't totally said no yet, but I'm thinking about it. So if I do it, I will let you in on it so you can see what I make. But I gotta reset up my metalsmithing space. It's not, you can't have fire near paper, you know? So I had a space, but I don't have it anymore. I don't know. That's what's making me think about this new place. I know the place, I know it fairly well. I know the studio fairly well. It has a big, big studio space. So I don't know. I'm doing my internal process to see if it's the right place for us. But that's what I'm doing right now, you guys. That is what I'm doing. All right, my lovelies. I love you. You know that I love you, and I'm here for you. You guys message me anytime, especially if you have some. Ooh, I would love that, Care. Please, yes, please. I would love that. If you have any questions in regards to doing any energy work or whatever, please don't hesitate to message me. It's not too weird. Sometimes people have varying experiences, and well, this was tonight. I made these tonight. These are just some little magazine pages. It's nothing. You know, we all have varying experiences. So, you know, there's no right or wrong, and there's nothing that's too weird to ask, because for some of you it's your first real continuous practice. It's something that will continue to evolve as you evolve, and you may have other experiences. You know, sometimes I've had meditations where I just feel hot the whole time, like a big like warmth will come over me where my hands will burn, and I'll feel like, you know, like with heat, and I'll feel like I've, you know, just sat in front of a heater. And then sometimes I'll have them where I'm just as cold as anything, where the energy is really cool and I feel sort of chilled afterwards. And I've had all various experiences. There's no right or wrong, and there's no one right way. We all experience what we need to experience. So you guys can always feel free to message me. I am always around. You know, if I don't get back to you that day, I will the next. I'm usually very good about it. If I don't, it's something usually happens. I agreed, Yard Sullivan. There are lots of really good, fun people in this community. Just the only thing you know about me is I craft with recycling. The more recycling, the better. Not that I'm opposed to crafting with regular paper and scrapbooking supplies. It's just, you know, what I prefer. I do it with all of it, but I don't know. I like it that way. Oh, sending you love and light. Give Cosmo my love too. Barb, thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for always being our crafting godmother. We love you, Barb. And if you guys haven't gone over and checked Barb's channel out, you should, and you should subscribe. Barb Owen, howtogetcreative.com. And I think this next Friday she is having she's having her first her monthly live stream. Angela, you're asking me, did I get that picture for your brother? His birthday isn't until June, so never. Which picture? Remind me. Can you remind me, Angela? What picture do you want? You have to remind me, Angela. Email me if you didn't. You're drawn to me because you're the crafting grandma. I wouldn't say the crafting grandma. I'd say more like the crafting mother superior. Angela, what am I supposed to send you for your brother's birthday? I don't know. You have to remind me. What? Can you remind me what it is? What is the picture? Yeah, message me. Better if you message me. All right, my lovelies. I will see you. I'll definitely see you back on Tuesday if you guys want to come back and hang out with me on Tuesday. Jude says good night, Barb. Love you, pasty host. And what are you doing on Friday, Barb? Who's on your show on Friday? What are you making? What's your project next Friday? I want to be in that pasty swap too. Oh, the picture with the girl. Remind me, Angela, and I'll send it to you. I remember now. Yes, the picture with that symbol. Can you resend it to me, and I'll definitely take it. I'll try to do it for you tomorrow. Thanks for reminding me, you guys. Angela, please don't be offended. Oh, you're not sure yet? Good, Barb. You're a woman after my own heart. Please don't be offended. I've just been going through so much myself that my head just does not remember stuff. I know, we're going to do the pasty swap pasty challenge. You guys, it'll probably be an internet sensation. Everybody's making pasties. All right, I love you. I'll totally just resend me the image, please. I know I have it in my stuff, but if you send it to me, I'll do it. I'm sorry. You guys, I have the best intentions. I'm almost ready to. Jude taking us on here. Do you see it? She's going, whoop, whoop. She's like, whoop, whoop. Come on, girls. Let's do it. All right, guys. I love you. I'll see you. I will see you. I will see you on Tuesday. If I don't see you at Carla Cage Fish this weekend, Stacy from Pink Poodle Crafters is still streaming. It's just started streaming. And I know Meridal Abrams from the Mary Attier could also be streaming. You guys go show some love and support your fellow crafty friends. It really, this community is it's so vitally important to all of us as women just to be hanging out and having a good time. All right, my lovelies, I love you, and I will see you if I don't see you on the weekend, I'll see you on Tuesday. Aloha!